Okay, so hi CZs, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a raw vlog, just so you know, and I'll just be making kwento about our life decisions, life update of some sort. From the thumbnail itself, you already know that we'll be talking about what am I doing in the Philippines, how long will I be staying here for, and if babalik pa talaga ako ng Australia. I guess it's just fair as my subscribers to make you understand where I'll be coming from, what are our reasons, and why did I drag this for so long. Because I feel like I kind of owe you guys this video, especially to those who have considered me as their inspiration, subbies who have messaged me that they watch my videos and motivated or inspired them to come to Australia. And lalo na dun sa mga naka-notice na puro Philippines vlog na lang daw ako, and they're asking me if kailan daw ako babalik. And I guess that's one of the main factors why I have to do this video, kasi some of you guys are messaging me and they're saying that because I went back, they also want to come back. And the last thing I want you to think about is uuwi na lang ako kasi umuwi na nga si Z. Parang ganon. I don't want that to happen. Pag-uusapan natin lahat yan, so be prepared with a glass of water, a glass of champagne. Mahaba-habang usapan to, but before we proceed, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Maono microphone. This is the RGB USB microphone, and look how nice it is, guys. Look at the colors, it's changing, diba? And naka-plug siya sa PC ko. On this kit, you have one USB microphone, one tripod stand, USB cable, and a manual. So for the mic itself, meron siyang RGB colors, which makes it really cool, as you can see. Meron din siyang knob to adjust the volume up and down. It also features a cardioid pattern which helps capture sound clearly from the front while reducing unwanted background noises, making your voice sound great and removing distractions. Actually, for gaming talaga to mga CZ, pero okay din naman to sa mga vloggers like us, content creators na hindi naman gamers, but someone who does sit-down videos like this kasi it's very helpful, especially kapag hindi appropriate na erase yung voice mo, for example, like in this scenario. Kasi like we are having like a one-on-one conversation right now, but it feels weird kapag sisigaw ako, so it really helps na may microphone ka para naman kahit soft-spoken or mahina yung boses mo, naririnig pa din ng mga viewers. And as well as it will be too awkward kapag masyado din malapit sa akin yung camera in order to use the microphone ng camera. So microphone yung sagot sa mga ganung klaseng type of videos. And for times na nag-voice over din ako for TikTok and IG Reels, I finally gave in to the TikTok bandwagon. I have attempted many times to be active on TikTok, pero ngayon lang ako naging serious about it. And ngayon ko lang talaga masasabi na I'll definitely stick with it. So make sure to follow me as well if you're on TikTok at WanderZee. Tapos mga CZ, what's good about this as well, this is plug and play. So sa mga hindi masyadong techie like me, napakadali siyang gamitin, napakadali siyang i-install. Yung other features na hindi ko pa na-mention earlier is yung tripod nito is very sturdy. And then ito naman, meron siyang parang, itong knob na yan, actually, na-rotate siya up to 180 degrees. Depende sa position na gusto mo. Kasi, di ba, kapag mo naglalaro ka, nandito yung mic and then you have to make it like angled up in a way na nakatutok siya sa bibig mo. Para, di ba, dun nakafocus yung voice. Dahil sa computer mo siya ilalagay, pwede din to kapag nag-Zoom meeting kayo, kapag may mga virtual meetings, ayan, loud and clear yung voice nyo. Mga gustong pumili ng Maono microphone, this is going to be on sale from July 27 up to July 31st on Shopee and Lazada. I'll be putting the link in the description box below. This time, let me take you back to memory lane when Ken flew back to the Philippines last year. That was in like the middle of the year. And after that, I stayed at my aunt's, which you probably have seen me packing up those balikbayan boxes. And then, October 2022, I flew back to the Philippines and I gave myself 3 months to just enjoy my time with my family, my friends. Kasi ilang years din akong hindi nakauwi, and I think that was like 3 years since COVID. Dun sa 3 months kasi na yun, October to December are usually the busiest months of my year because it's my wedding anniversary with Ken. It's my birthday, my brother's birthday, my pamangkin's birthday, Ken's pamangkin's birthday, and then come Christmas. There's just so many events. So for last year's October to December, those months went by so fast. It was so quick. Ganun talaga siguro kapag, you're having the best time in the world. Ang bilis ng panahon. January, obviously, my 3 months ultimatum to myself have gone. Started thinking again on what I should be doing. So I started working again. I think it was at this time wherein a lot of you guys have been messaging me, asking me kung babalik pa ba ako because obviously, tapos na yung birthday ko, tapos na yung Pasko, and you guys have seen us purchasing our car, nakikita nyo na it looks like I'm settling down. And I think to some of you, I was able to respond that I am sort of in a long extended vacation because yes, I was, which brings me to, I do want to apologize to those people whom I haven't responded because hindi din talaga ako sure as to kailan ako babalik. I guess it's much better to be silent than giving you an answer and getting your hopes up or giving you an answer and disappoint you. Like, let's just leave it until I really know 100% ano yung sasagot ko sa inyo. The reason why I have dragged this for so long, besides sa hindi ako sure, is hindi ko pa siguro talaga kayang aminin sa sarili ko na I'll be really letting go of. So yung scenario is, diba, I went to Sydney to study MBA, and paulit-ulit ko na itong sinasabi sa inyo na huwag kayo mag-take up ng MBA if your long-term goal is for PR or permanent residency. Because that's one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, is for you to learn from my mistakes. So that being said, I basically started off the wrong foot. Sa mga hindi alam, nung pumunta ako sa Australia, I was studying MBA, but my specialization was supposed to be tourism because I studied tourism back home. And then, the audacity of my university to stop offering that course during my studies. I mean, not that course, that specialization. So, kinailangan kong mag-shift to another specialization, which is HR. That was actually my second option anyway, but still, that wasn't really the path where I was aiming for. But then it happened, and I didn't really want to move into another school kasi ang dami pang gagawin. And mind you, sa mga times na yon, yung mga education agencies, they don't really help you if magkakaproblema kayo. That's why I highly, 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 highly suggest, highly recommend for you to seek a migration agent from the beginning if PR talaga yung goal nyo. Then after that, fortunately, I became part of the management team ng isang healthcare provider. So can you imagine yung path ko? From tourism, I went to study MBA, which is business, specializing in HR, human resources. Then I worked in a healthcare industry. Alam mo yun, I'm certainly all over the place, and ito talaga yung naging dilemma ko. I couldn't control the fact that nagkaroon ako ng chance, ng opportunity to level up in the healthcare industry. Yun yung sort of naging, parang inisip ko na magiging path ko na. I went to different agencies, migration agencies to mga CZH, and unfortunately, none of them were able to help. May mga suggestions naman sila, however, I'm just not willing to do it. Maybe it would have worked for me if I was. Ang napansin ko lang kasi sa kanila is lahat sila, they said that my case is unique, my case is mahirap. Their suggestion was solely focused on their expertise. For example, in-demand yung nursing, diba? So, lagi lang sila napapadala ng mga nurses. And of course, their success rate is high. Pero, you gotta take up nursing. I mean, that is doable. I could, but I wouldn't. I have so many reasons why I don't think that's just the right solution for me. Number one, my huge money involved, and we're not just talking about thousands of pesos here. And unfortunately, hindi tayo pinanganak with a silver spoon, so that solution is, Alam niyo, meron din ako na-consult na migration agent. Sikat siya eh, all over social media. So I tried, kahit mahal pa yung consultation fee niya. Pero alam nyo, I think that was like the worst consultation I ever had. So sobrang taas ng expectations ko sa kanya na akala ko magaling siya. You know what she suggested to me? Was to take up construction. Like I was so shocked. And I was like, I'm pretty sure you can tell how my body build is, right? May mga sinuggest naman siya, pero yun talaga yung tumatak sa isip ko na bakit. And then I have this best migration agent. Sa sobrang dami ko na nakausap, he was the most knowledgeable. He was intelligent. He knows everything. He can really tell. Natulungan niya din ako. I went with him. I went with his advice. And I told him like I was already part of this management team. Yada, yada, yada. He said, all right, stay with the company and then, work on your experiences. And after 3 years, we'll launch your skills assessment. The day finally came. He told me that nung dinouble check daw niya ulit yung experience ko towards the skills assessment criteria, sabi niya, highly likely na hindi ako papasa. But we can try. At that moment, I was like, for once, meron akong magaling na agent na sinabi sa akin yung solution na ganito, pero it still didn't work out. For me though, that was my last straw. Pagkatapos nun, any person coming up to me, suggesting me something to do this, and to do that, or explore this option, all of their ideas coming here, labas doon. Like, naka-block na siya. Alam niyo yun? Open din naman ako sa family ko regarding my situation. They're fully aware. They sort of understand when I said na parang ang dami lang reasons that go against my plan to stay here, in Australia. And kahit na ilang beses kong sinubukan, parang hindi pa din talaga siya nagiging possible. Ako naman, I'm the type of person that I don't usually take these signs for granted. Kinonsider ko talaga yung chance na uuwi talaga kami. For some people, madali yung process sa kanila. So I was like, bakit kaya? I have an open mind. Naniniwala ako na kung para sa'yo is para sa'yo talaga. Like, it would be easy if it was meant for you, Kung nahihirapan ka ngayon, maybe it's not really meant for you. That's why, kahit anong gagawin mo, hindi talaga siya mapupunta sa'yo. I have batchmates, batch ko na MBA, na nag-aaral pa din hanggang ngayon. Kudos to them. Yung iba, nag-migrate na sa US. Yung iba, nagpunta na regional. And then they studied again. And some, they found the jowa. But ako naman kasi, ayoko na talaga mag-aral ulit. So the willingness wasn't there. And besides that, I guess there's the fear of what if I studied again, labas na naman akong ganitong pera as if may ilalabas pa. What if nawala na naman yung target na occupation sa skilled list by the time na natapos ako mag-aral? Like, I would have just wasted a lot. Not just money, time, and effort, I mean, of course, I could take up nursing, which is very impossible na mawala sa list. But may mga ganun thoughts lang talaga ako. And after a while, dumating ako sa self-reflection na point na, hey, it's not like it didn't do nothing. I did everything I possibly could. No regrets. Even if I go home, I could tell myself na, hey, wala kang dapat pagsisihan. And you've done the best that you could do. Dun sa 7 years na inabot ko sa Sydney, towards the end, I started questioning myself na, what am I still doing here? If talagang papunta ako ng Pinas, bakit hindi ko nagawin yun? Even though I still have my visa, Australian visa, bakit hindi na lang ako umuwi? And just start living my life because, there's nothing's gonna happen in Australia anyway. Like, why am I prolonging it? Tapos kaya naman yung heart, yung mind, and soul niya nasa Pinas. So, I guess nasa akin lang yung, ano ba yung term? Ako lang yung mahirapan because ako talaga yung may gusto tumira sa ibang bansa. Plus, I'm so used to the life abroad. I've lived outside of the Philippines for so long. And then here we are. We went back home. Ken decided to stay. After 3 months, the poor YOLO, the immigration emailed me. February yun. They said that if hindi ako babalik, if I won't use my visa, it will be forfeited. So from Feb to May, my brain was just fried. Like, hindi ko alam anong gagawin ko. Parang, bakit kasi pressure ako agad ni immigration? Kaka-start ko lang na testing out the waters. Feb to May, prinocess ko din yung mga paperworks ko, like my documents ko. And you know what? Meron pa rin delay sa work documents ko. Babalik na lang ako ng Australia, meron pa din talagang hindrance. Meron pa din talaga yung nagbablock. So, alam mo yung pinapahirapan pa rin talaga ako. And me being Z, I took that as another sign na it's not meant to be. I don't think I've ever mentioned it to you guys in public that my best friend, she died from COVID. And siya siguro yung super excited talaga na magstay up sa Pinas. She was begging for it before. And I just can't imagine how excited, how ecstatic she would be. My circle of friends is like this small. And sa kanila talaga ako nag-open up. I'm sort of scared to start my life here again. Tapos wala pa akong, my main person is not even here. So I was messaging her. I don't know, kaya na ba? Like, do you still message your loved ones na wala na dito sa earth? And then I was scrolling through her messages. I don't know why. Alam niyo, it stopped at a message that she said na just pray and kung para sa'yo. Like, hindi siya straightforward answer. But, like I always say na if para sa akin, para sa akin. Siguro kinonect ko na lang yung dots, or maybe I just gave myself a reason to believe na doon na yung sign na hinihingi ko na talagang you're meant to stay. Ayun, kaya sabi ko, very timely naman tong message na to. Doon na nag-stop yung roller coaster ride. My Aussie dream definitely didn't make it easy. So, yun lang. Thank you for listening. I know, masyadong magulo tong explanation ko. I just told myself na let's just be real here. I hope I made sense sa lahat ng sinabi ko. And definitely, Philippines videos ang makikita nyo. And if you noticed, may different steer tayo sa aking YouTube channel. Besides the lifestyle and travel videos, I started doing shopping videos, Shop with Z series, wherein I feature brands or shops. I do love shopping. I mean, who doesn't? So I want to use this opportunity to thank all my subscribers who have shown their support from the beginning, who have subscribed to watch my informative videos about Australia and my life abroad with me and Ken. I genuinely thank you guys. And because I dropped the bomb today, if you would unsubscribe, obviously you didn't subscribe before sa akin for Philippines videos, diba? No hard feelings naman because ganun talaga eh. Circle of life. I get it na meron talagang hindi interested sa mga susunod na videos. But for those who will be staying, thank you guys so much. And I'm really excited for this next chapter of my life. And I can't wait to, do more videos for you guys. I'm looking forward for our next adventure. So I'll be seeing some of you, or hopefully all of you guys, on my next video. So, toodles!
Ever since the came on board, and nothing has ever been too much of an effort for you. All I can do is just wish you all the very, very best with going home, and I hope you hate it and what's coming.
Agreed. We'll see you in 4 months.
But I
ever since the first time